Welcome, finally, damn YouTube, to another Wraggys Beers, Wines and Spirits beer haul video. So tonight, finally, in can form, I've got my hands on a beer that I've been craving for probably 2 years now. So, 2019's Robin Hood Beer and Cider Festival. I will put the cider in case anybody from camera watches. This fella came out, Interstellar Hyperdrive. I always thought it was Interstellar Galactic Hyperdrive, but I may be wrong. It's a rum raisin imperial porter, and brewed with Emperor's Brewery, and is a top bloke, a home brewer who came into the commercial world, a bit like myself, really. I do homebrew. So we took an old homebrew recipe from several years back, originally 7%, and gave it the Emperor's treatment. This beer is a dessert in a glass, brewed with Madagascar bourbon, vanilla pods, and flame raisins. 12%. And I tell you now, this 700 sold in 4 minutes last year, in the middle of COVID. 700, 4 minutes. So you know the pull of this beer. Tonight, I've got two of them. I went down the tap room at 5:30, met the lovely lady who's the manager of the tap room, lovely person, and I picked two of them up. So, yay. But also, I picked up this science fiction. It's a New England IPA, and I've not seen it before, so I thought, as you do, I'm a beer reviewer, fan, and I picked that up. So it's Wild Card Brewery, Nottingham Brewery. The lady Jager is from Nottingham as well. So this is brilliant. She lives in London now. It's a London brewery these days, and it's a collab with Liquid Light as well. On the back, a NEPA brewed with our good friends at Wildcard Brewery. Look forward to a huge aroma and flavour of citrus, passion fruit, and pineapple, courtesy of Citra Eldorado and Galaxy Ops. 6.7%. I got all three of them, 28 quid. So, yeah, not the cheapest, but my gosh, the beers themselves mean so much to me. Liquid Light, I've had a fondness of this brewery, in a non-dodgy way, obviously, since 2019. Emperor's Brewery, didn't really know much about this bloke until earlier this year, really, and his name kept propping up on beer reviews, and I'm like, who's this bloke? And it's funny enough, met him in Black Iris's tap room, second night in, and some dude comes in, mask across, Emperor's Brewery on the back, and I thought, I'm sure that's that Damon from Emperor's Brewery. Messaged, says, I'm in Black Iris tap room, and Emperor's Brewery. I took a photo, and he came up, chatted. Tell you what, nicest bloke you could ever meet, and top class, normal bloke. Who's doing well. You can't fault that. If you're good at your whatever you do, but you're still humble and decent, you'll go far. It's about who we are in life. Decent people will always go further because people respect you. Let them just. So, 3 cracking beers. I don't know how many of you have got them tonight. I know I went down the tap room at R5 only because Liquid Light told me that they were on R5, which is why I went down early doors. So I've got them. So there's a live beer review coming in the next few days at room temperature. No way, not chilled temperature. Room temperature is king for porters and stouts, for me at least. But yeah, so pleased to finally, in can, I've tasted it at Robin Hood Beer Festival. I've tasted it on the second day of Liquid Light, or second weekend of Liquid Light's tap room being opened. And I've also tasted it at the Jam Caf with the Bourman Beer Reviews when he came down to Nottingham. Each time was amazing. And there's something, for it to be the best beer festival beer I've ever tasted, that takes some doing. I've tasted a lot of beers over the years. Reason for buying 2 cans, there's a beer of the year evening coming up. I've got two beers that were standout beers of the year. And to put this against one of those beers as the best beer is going to be some going. I can't wait. Oh, you can. Jesus Christ. That stirred it up. But I can't wait. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for watching. And keep watching as well. Wraggys beer reviews. Different. Always have been. Always will be.